morning, Yusaku.
Morning. I'm Yusaku Ioka. I loved taking out the trash. Why? Because that's when I got to see Kyoko Takahashi. She was the landlord. The apartment was kinda old, but it was a pretty nice place.
Have a good day.
Thanks. She's so pretty. I moved here when I was 18. I moved to the city for college. My family wasn't wealthy, so I had to take out a student loan. I had to work multiple jobs to make ends meet. I couldn't spend much on rent, so I chose this place. 7 years later, I was now working. I was making decent money now, but I didn't move out. Why? Because of her! It's so late. I better be quiet. I don't want to wake up my neighbors. It was past 10. I slowly went up the stairs.
Yusaku.
Ah!
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I thought I heard you. You got the day off tomorrow, right? Want to join me for drinks?
Seriously? Sure.
Look what I got. It's sake from Akita!
Wow! Her relatives made sake in the countryside. They sent her a big bottle of sake every now and then. She could never finish it by herself, so sometimes she invited me in for drinks. We didn't talk about much, but I really enjoyed spending time with her.
This place is really old. I bet you can't even bring your girlfriend over.
I told you already, I'm single.
Still? That's odd. You're handsome. Maybe your ideals are too high?
Maybe. She's the only one I care about. I knew I was way too young for her, though. She probably didn't see me that way. But I was fine with that. I was just glad that I got to spend time with her. But then, something happened. It's almost midnight. I'm gonna sleep all day tomorrow.
Yusaku?
Kyoko?
What are you doing here?
What do you mean? Why is she wearing pajamas? Is she coming on to me?
I heard a loud noise. I thought it was you, but I wonder what it was.
A loud noise? Ah!
We gotta call the police!
Someone broke into my house! All my valuables were gone! Oh no, they took everything! What am I gonna do? Ah!
Huh?
I know the rent is due in 2 days, but I don't know if I can pay you on time. Can you give me some time?
I see. Well, there are other things you can do to pay me.
What? The next day, I was out in the yard picking weeds. I thought she meant something else. Whatever. This sucks. I'm such an idiot.
Thanks. You are a lifesaver.
Glad I could be of help.
Look, I know you're going through a lot after the break-in, and you've helped me out lots of times, so you don't have to pay me this month.
What? No, I can't do that. I'll pay you. I just need a bit more time, that's all.
All right. If you're free tonight, come over to my place. I got a new bottle of sake.
Thanks. That night, we were drinking as usual. Then she started talking about her grandparents.
My grandma's father owned this place, and my grandpa, he was a student living here. That's how they met. They eventually got married and moved in together.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I wish I had someone like that.
Kyoko. I feel the same way.
Huh?
Our eyes met. This is my chance. Mr. Ioka, we caught the guy who did it. Why now? The cop told me that they caught the burglar. They even got all my stuff back for me. Phew. The guy didn't even take any money from my bank account. I was able to pay the rent the next day. That was a relief. But then one day, something happened. I'm getting evicted?
Sorry.
Turns out the city was redeveloping this entire area. They were planning to construct new condos in the area.
The city will pay you a decent amount of money. It should be more than enough to cover the cost of moving out.
I see. What about you, though? What are you gonna do? The other day, she said she wanted to keep living here. This can't be easy on her.
Oh, I'll be fine. They're paying me too, so...
That's a fake smile. I can tell. I wish she'd be honest with me. A few weeks later, I packed up my stuff and moved out. I moved into my company's apartment. Thank you for everything.
Of course. Thank you too.
Do you think I can get your information? Just in case?
Sure. Here you go.
This is her address. I wanted her number. She probably doesn't want me calling her. That's gotta be it. I thought about asking her for her number, but I didn't have the guts to do it. I wonder what she's up to. I should have given her my number at least. What the? Hello?
Sorry to call so late.
Kyoko? All right. I wrote down my number when I signed that place. My heart is racing. What should I do? What's up?
Tomorrow, they're tearing down the apartments, and,
But then she went silent. Did you already move out?
Huh? Yeah.
I'll grab a cab. Be right there.
Huh?
30 minutes later, I was at her new apartment.
You actually came?
I'm sorry to show up like this, but I couldn't leave you alone. I love you.
Yusaku, I'm gonna miss this place.
She started crying in my arms. A few minutes later, she fell asleep.
Huh? What time is it?
Good morning. Sorry. I slept on your couch.
Yusaku? Sorry about last night. I'm so embarrassed.
Don't be. It was actually kind of nice. I love you.
You keep saying that. Stop messing with me.
I'm not. And, I really hope you feel the same way about me. She started to blush. Then she came over to me and said,
I like you too.
So close. I don't want to go home. I want to stay here. I miss you.
Then move in with me.
But this place looks really expensive.
Well, there are other things you can do to pay me.
I don't want to pick weeds anymore.
You know that's not what I mean.
Then she came closer to me and many years later.
Look what I found, dear.
Oh, this is the sign from the old apartment. This takes me back. We moved into the new condo they built on top of the old apartment. This was our new home now.